2025 Mercedes-Benz G580 with EQ technology, G-Whiz. The electric G-Wagon unlocks new off-road possibilities as a different kind of 4x4, for motors, for transmissions. Okay, let's get this out of the way. 2025 G580 with EQ technology is a terrible name. But Mercedes is ditching its EQ branding convention, EQS, EQE, etc., and bringing back the old letter plus a number scheme that everyone understands, so that's the moniker affixed to the new electric G-Wagon. Luckily, Benz had the foresight to bestow the electric G with an alphanumeric that lends itself to shorthand. Since there is no gas-powered G580, we can simply use that succinct handle for the EV. And from here on out, we will. The G580 looks very similar to its internal combustion siblings, the G550 and AMG G63, and that's by design. There are a few subtle nods to aerodynamic efficiency, but not so you'd immediately notice. The G580's most obvious visual tell is its slim exterior cargo bin at the back, which houses a charging cable where you'd expect to find the spare tire. But you can specify a spare tire instead, so even that isn't an automatic giveaway. 2024 Mercedes-Benz G580 view photos. Mercedes-Benz. The G580 is still a body-on-frame SUV, and indeed the body's mounting points are the same whether a gas or electric G-Wagon is coming down the assembly line. The frame itself is much different, though, since it houses a 116.0 kWh battery pack between its rails. Given that the battery precludes the latter sections of the frame, the pack itself subs in as a stressed member and is designed accordingly, with cells spaced out to allow structural reinforcements tied to the frame. Also buttressing torsional rigidity, the 127-pound underbody armor plate that protects just about everything between the axles. Mercedes says that this component, which is fastened with 50 bolts, is made of an intelligent mix of materials including carbon. Which sounds like a step back from claiming a carbon fiber skid plate, but when you peek beneath the G you'll see a familiar glossy black weave that sure looks like carbon fiber. Whatever Benz calls it, the underbody armor is designed to take severe rock-crawling abuse in the name of battery pack preservation, because breaching the pack with a boulder would be a major harsh on your trail ride mellow. Advertisement, continue reading below. Benz also tested the pack in situations that combine torsional stress with rapid temperature changes because, hey, that's off-roading. You might clamber up a mountain with suspension flexing at max articulation for a mile, getting the motors and battery nice and warm while the trail tries to play slinky with the structure, and then plunge into a cold creek and suddenly chill all the components. What happens then? Are all the seals still watertight? What if you do all that 10 times in a row? Benz feels confident that its test engineers have abused the G580 more severely and creatively than its customers will. 2024 Mercedes-Benz G580 view photos. Mercedes-Benz. And in fact, some of its capabilities may be understated. The G580's rated 33.5-inch wading depth is 5.9 inches more than the gas models can manage. But Mercedes concedes that the electric G can go even deeper than that. The powertrain is thoroughly waterproofed. The weak point now, the HVAC air intake. We'd guess that in coming years, Benz will snorkel that intake and enable some really preposterous water fording. And we can confirm, with an assist from French weather, that the G580 can handle plenty of water. Mercedes arranged a trail drive outside Montpellier, France, that involved billygoat rock climbs, water fording, and mud. All of those off-road disciplines were more difficult than planned on account of relentless rain. We've been to off-road events where rain completely scrambled the plans, but not here. Our hosts just